All right, what's up, folks? We are back. And it does look like we got that last filler spot gone, so we are ready to get rocking here on the Donruss. Hey, what up, Daniel? Thank you, man, for the chat. Absolutely doing great. Hope you are as well. This is Donruss number 6. Very good. All right, so we got this and this. Bomber15 is the code for 15% off. Pick your teams. Take advantage of that 15%, right? Every extra bit helps. We got a couple of fillers working down now. We got the mini, or one filler, the signature class football. And then we've got the mini helmets within range at 9. You're going to need some help on some of the rest of these pick your teams, but the good news is Donruss does take me a little bit, and we can take our time with it to an extent. I probably won't I'll be honest, I'll probably move through it as relatively quickly as that I can, just because I want to leave more time for more booms at the end. But either way, we'll have some fun there. I got a couple more things to do, guys. We're a few minutes away still. Just figured I always like to sign on, give you guys maximum effort time to sign on and hang out. But just gotta do a few organizational things. Gotta get the Instagram going, and we'll be ready to go. right. IG. All right, Instagram up and running. Perfect. I'm just going to look for the draft real quick and we'll get rocking. All right, good. All right, sleeves, top loaders. Got our boxes. I've got, let me get my PYT sheet is there. We got fillers. All right, you guys ready to go? Let's do it. Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with BomberBreaks. I've got for you right now 2025 Panini Donruss Baseball. Pick your team number 8. No, pick your team number 6 8-box break from BomberBreaks.com. Appreciate y'all jumping in. And for those who grabbed those first spots, get this one knocked out tonight. As you see in your chat there, we do have the first 8 of a new case. Pick your team number 7 available on the site using that discount code BOMBER15 for 15% off. We do have a filler to take care of first. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks to the Toronto Blue Jays. 3 plus a 5 is going to be 8 clicks to mix up our random teams in the filler. 13 of them. And after 8, we've got the Toronto Blue Jays to the Arizona Diamondbacks. Blue Jays to Diamondbacks. Good. And my participants, 13 of you. Vincent and Jeffrey, Sean and Daniel, Scott and Jeff, Richard and Aaron, Chris and Rhonda, Adam and Michelle, Maziel, and Daniel B. Last Spot Mojo. Appreciate you guys. Thanks, Daniel. Last Spot Mojo. Look, come on, baby. 3 plus a 6. We're going max clickage of 9. And after 9 quicks, Rhonda down to Michelle. All right. Results look like this. Let me sort this alphabetically by team name. Michelle, Arizona Diamondbacks for you. Jeffrey, Baltimore. Daniel, Chicago. Vincent, LA Angels. Daniel, LA Dodgers. Adam, Minnesota Twins. Chris, New York Mets. Aaron, Philadelphia Phillies. Scott, Pittsburgh Pirates. Jeff, St. Louis Cardinals. Richard, Tampa Bay Rays. Sean, Texas Rangers. And Rhonda, Toronto Blue Jays. All right, so let's put the full picture team up on the screen. Give you a reminder of who you picked and the results of the random filler. While you guys review that, I'm going to go ahead and get all the packs out here in our 8 boxes. Dodgers Mojo, indeed. This is, of course, the back half of the case number 5 that we ripped Monday, I believe it was, right? You can see my beautifully scrolled 6s on the boxes. So, new case to open for number 7. Bunch of Inception Baseball added to the site. We got a case up there for tomorrow and a bunch of cases for Sunday. I've got that Leaf Metal Pro Set Football Checklist break that's kind of been marinating. We got the first half knocked out pretty quick, and apparently I scared people away by pulling too many bangers in the first half because it's been a little slow to move, but there's a pretty good chance we're still going to find some fire in the back half. There was these like, they call them box toppers, but it was just a top-loaded card in the group. Right, we saw Peyton Manning, we saw a couple of big young prospects in there, so if you guys want to take a shot at that one, that's a fun quick fill for us and get that one knocked out tonight if you're interested in Pro Set Metal from Leaf. My closest break is going to be these mini helmets. We've got this interclass filler going on. That's 24 football from Topps, right? So we're going to have a fun time tonight. Chris was live during the day a bit, got Series 2 full case ripped, as well as the Flawless Briefcase. So if you missed that, the videos are up on the YouTube. And we're going to get things started here with this Donruss break. Probably get mini helmets done next, and then go from there. Got the NBA draft on, so I'll kind of be scoping that out as we go. But it's a pretty easy. There's not a lot going on, right? It's mostly a bunch of people talking in between the occasional good pick. But I think not gonna be a lot of surprises at the very beginning. But the truth is, I was telling guys before in the eBay when we were doing some basketball, like I don't know the college guys nearly as well as I used to, and I can admit that, So it's not gonna watch any, but there's just a huge difference between watching it, with the idea of like, oh, this guy's an NBA prospect. Let me look at him. Let me evaluate him versus casually putting it on the occasional college game just to see what's going on, right? Especially outside of March Madness. Too much NBA for me these days. I can't help it. All right, folks, getting all these packs out. Take a last look at those teams on the screen. We'll go clean screen here for the break. I've, done a pretty good fair share of Donruss baseball these days, so got a pretty good rhythm to moving as quickly as I can without being dumb. But without a crazy amount of things filled, there's less urgency, but still like to just kind of get through it and move on to the next one to keep the night flowing, but see how it goes. But it's been really consistent. 2 autographs and a mem per box pretty much consistently, so that's good to see. And let me get camera right where we want it. All right, here we folks. Here we go. 2025 Panini Donruss Baseball. Pick your team number 6, 8-box. Have case break from BomberBreaks.com. Good luck to everybody in the break. All right, let's get it. Chris definitely likes the music volume a little louder than me. Turn that down a bit. Although he's probably waiting to fill something. Which one specifically were you talking about? The one in the eBay wasn't the strongest I've had, but in general, very nice. I would say there's a little bit of variance. We have seen some repeaters. I would say the biggest negative for me has been the repeaters, but cards look beautiful. If you like Contenders Optic like I do, I mean, it's another, it's going to be very solid. That goes there. First numbered hit is going to the Detroit Tigers. That's a rated prospect of Owen Hall, 51 out of 149. eBay one, we saw a couple Ricky Pearsalls. That was nice. A Bucky Irving was in there. But if you guys want to see more Canaris Optic, I do have a pair of half case pick your teams. The back half of a case and the front half of a new case, similar to the Donruss situation. 6 out of 99, Nick York, rated rookie purple for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hey, what up, hot hands? Oh, hey, what up? Adam Dunn here for the Cincinnati Reds, mem in box number 1. 53 out of 99. Adam Dunn, Cincinnati Reds. Travis, this one is yours on the mem piece. VJ Edgecombe apparently supposed to be third. Todd, do you know a lot of the draft guys? Are you good at like do you? If I say like, have you watched a lot of VJ Edgecombe? Do you do you say yes? Like I don't. I know. I think he always thinks he's gonna be above. Like he's gonna be the commissioner that doesn't get booed, and he always gets booed. Sammy Sosa here for the Chicago Cubs. 91 out of 199. On the Sosa. All right, Mavs are on the board. Or on the clock, rather. Here in the blue, it's rated prospect for the Rockies. That's Jared Thomas. 3 out of just 25 on the Thomas. Okay. Cool. 3, that's true. You do. That's right. I forget. You do because you do bet college. You probably watch way more college. That's good. All right, I'll talk to you about some of these guys. Jared Thomas, 3 out of 25. They're Rockies. Colorado is Chad. He is big odds to go 3rd overall. There's a nice one for the Washington Nationals. This is Seaver King, Diamond Marvels, 24 out of 99 on the Seaver King. Here in the green, we've got Mike Mussina, 23 out of 199, New York Yankees. This is a rated prospect black for the Arizona Diamondbacks. That's Tommy Troy, 15 out of 39 on the Tommy Troy. Arizona, 13 for Michelle. Yours. And autograph for the Washington Nationals. It's Andrew Pinckney. Signature. Signature Series Pinckney Washington. Michael B., you got the Nats. You're getting this one. Andrew Pinckney. Signature Series Auto. Here in box number 1. I've got Don Mattingly, New York, New York. Optic 101 out of 199. And the Kevin Alcantara, rated prospect clear acetate Cubs. Autograph for the Chicago White Sox. It's Braden Montgomery. White Sox picked by Craig. Congrats, Craig. White Sox seem to be accumulating more and more hits the more optic, or the more Donruss I rip, rather. Braden Montgomery there, rated prospect optic auto. Autograph number 2 here in box number 1. Next up, I've got Bubba Chandler for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Rated prospect red, 55 out of 250. There's a nice one for the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Jacob Mizorowski, rated prospect pink. Brew Crew in this one, picked out right by Jeffrey. Congrats, Jeffrey. Let's get you some ink to go with it. 47 out of 79 on the Mizorowski rated prospect. James Tibbs, Bob Squad. The pick is in. Brock Wilkin, Christian Moore had himself a game last night. Trey Johnson from Texas. I know him a little bit. Oh, he's supposed to be a top 10 pick. That pack was already like half open. Milestones, Trevor Hoffman. Nico Harrison goes wild and drafts Con Kneppel #1. Trevor Hoffman, Milestones green. Baylor for Edgecombe. Okay, I feel like I should have seen him play. Down to 8 in the TriStar Minis. Pedro here for the Boston Red Sox. 91 out of 199 on the Pedro. Dollander insert. As we finish up, box number 1. All right, box number 2. Good luck, everybody. It's Paul Skeens for Pittsburgh, as Cooper Flagg is announced as the #1 overall pick of the Dallas Mavericks. Paul Skeens, 85 out of 149. And Dylan Head for Miami, rated prospect on the acetate. Next up, it's an autograph for the Chicago White Sox, Colson Montgomery. Another nice hit there for Craig. Congrats. Colson Montgomery, Signature Series autograph, Chicago. The fine folks of Maine celebrating strong for Cooper. Speedo was in the chat earlier talking about that a little bit. Kind of fun. We've got Tito Francona here, Boston manager, 139 out of 250. Formerly Boston manager. It's funny, they really do hate the Cleveland spot. I was complaining before about Cliff Lee and Jim Thome both being Phillies, and I realized that in their head they had to assume that they probably didn't know Tito was going to manage the Reds this year, else I don't know if they would have done a Red Sox Tito card, but it's funny that they, did Red Sox and not Cleveland for him. Cooper Flagg joins the boys in Dallas. Kyrie, Clay, Davis, Gafford, and now Cooper Flagg. Derek Lively. Here's a nice Aaron Judge, Bomb Squad green for the Yankees. New York, David, that one is yours. Very nice. Bomb Squad green, Aaron Judge. This is a rated prospect of Tyson Neighbors, 193 out of 199 in the green, San Diego. Miami White Bomb Squad. So it'd be Matthews and Metashal. This is Will Clark, Texas Rangers, Optic Green on the Will. 6 out of 149 for Sean via the filler. Judge Diamond Marvels insert. This is going to be Brody Brecht of the Colorado Rockies. 141 out of 199 in the green. Yeah, really. I haven't looked, but if they're out, right? If they're out, probably they're probably not great. It's probably SGA again and him. Anthony Edwards, maybe. This is Chase Young, Jersey Kings, Detroit. 48 out of 49. 48 out of 49, Jersey Kings, Chase Young, Tigers. Detroit picked by David. Here's a cool one for the San Diego Padres. Hit list, Leo. Call him the Mutant. Leo DeVries, San Diego. Most highly considered one of baseball's top, if not top prospect. Michael B. That is yours. Hit list, Leo. This is Cam Caminiti for the Atlanta Braves. Rated prospect 143 out of 199. Next, we've got a red Jeff Bagwell for the Houston Astros. 211 out of 250 on the bags. Milestones green for the New York Mets. It's 16 out of just 25. Mike Piazza. Mets, Piazza, 12-time All-Star. Milestones green at 25. Chris, for their team, is yours. Dylan Harper, no surprises, goes number 2. It's interesting, though. San Antonio's got the Dylan Harper, Castle, De'Aaron triple guard thing happening right now. This is rated prospect of Jet Williams, 74 out of 99, New York Mets. Yep. Yep. Can we parlay that? Can we parlay Luka MVP with Lakers championship? Dylan Cruz insert Nets as we finish up box number 2. Nice looking card here. It's Pudge. Texas Rangers, Ivan Rodriguez in the black. 4 out of 39 on the Pudge. And got a redemption and just I have a sneaking suspicion I know where this is going, but I just want to make sure. Yeah. I should trust myself more. No, I shouldn't. I've got Signature Series Blue for the Chicago Cubs, Luke Little. Redemption booming. Cubbies, Daniel B. That is yours via the filler. Congrats. Signature Series Blue, Luke Little. All right, next 2 boxes. Good luck, everybody. Cunha inserts. Here it's Milestones Johnny Bench, green insert. 389 career home runs for Johnny. Got the filler going, guys. Signature Class Football. Some nice teams in the filler. We're talking Caleb Williams live autos, Malik Neighbors live auto opportunities, Marvin Harrison Jr., Ladd McConkey amongst those group that Rush just listed. Full case, 30 autos in a Signature Class case, guys. They're loaded. It's like a Topps, it's a higher end Topps contenders type of break. Just tons of autographs. And Topps has got some good rookies. 84 to 250, Jackson Chourio in the red for the Milwaukee Brewers. Yachty insert. Drew Gilbert, rated prospect red, New York Mets. Chris, that's yours. 23 out of 99 on the Gilbert. Braylon Doughty, rated prospect clear, Cleveland. Guardians is marking this one. For some Bazana. That's a cool hit for the Philadelphia Phillies. Next day on card autograph of Dante Nori. Dante Nori, next day ink. Philadelphia Filler team for Aaron. Congrats, Aaron. Nice one for you. Dante Nori. Next day, boom. Brett Lauder, Elite Series insert for the Reds. In the blue, it is Dylan Cruz, 107 out of 149 on the Cruz Nats. That's Michael B. This is Carter Holton, 78 out of 199 for the Atlanta Braves. Carter Holton. Eddie Matthews also goes to Atlanta. This is milestones here for the Baltimore Orioles. Brooks Robinson, 149 out of 199. 971 career fielding percentage for Brooks. Bobby Witt insert, KC. Hey, any other point guards left? Like, I feel like Philly could use a point guard, right? I don't know. Here's a nice cracked ice for the Detroit Tigers. It's Bryce Rayner. Bryce Rayner there, Detroit. Tigers, David M. That is yours. Congrats. 6 out of 25 on the cracked ice. Bryce Rayner, rated prospect. Same scenario here, guys. I do have a redemption up next. Going to take a quick peek at where this one goes. Okay. I've got for the Washington Nationals, Michael B. It's a redemption signature series red Travis Sakura. Travis Sakura, Washington Nationals. Draft selection in 2023 on the Sakura. Congrats. VJ Edgecombe did go 3 to the Philadelphia 76ers. Milestones of Reggie. And rated prospect Cash Money Mayfield, San Diego Padres, optic red to 57 out of 99. Pretty House, Diamond Marvels. Reggie Jackson here, 35 out of 149 in the blue for the New York Yankees. And Jersey Kings for the LA Angels. It's Christian Moore. Another top 10 pick. Wow. Breaking news. Nico even couldn't find a way to not mess that one up. Angels, Vincent. Filler team is yours. Christian Moore Mem is as well. Congrats. Prospect Jersey Kings. Good old Charlotte Hornets now. I actually don't hate the small core they've got going, right? But we'll see. Ben Hess, Diamond Kings there. Mello, Miller, Bridges, Mark Williams, a couple other young guys. Nick Smith, I feel like has got some potential, but need a banger here. This is Brandon Sproat, New York Mets, 49 out of 199. That broadcasting school really paid off. All right, into the next box, box number 4 now. Good luck, everybody. We're having a fun time ripping some Donruss. I got the number 7 on the site as well. 144 to 149. Marcelo Mayer, blue. Happy to rip that one. If we can get that one to filler, a few more teams to go. Take advantage of that Bomber15 code for 15% off. I've got select basketball. I've got tons of other fun stuff out there. If you guys, we can take a try to. I know it would take a lot, but get that Bowman's Best University basketball going. We can try to rip some of these guys getting drafted right now, tonight, if anyone's feeling squirrely. You think so? That Baylor kid, huh? 15, 5, and 4. You're dying over the athleticism thing, huh? All right. J.D. Dix there, 2 out of 149. Arizona, Miguel Rivas. And Walker Jeanette, rated prospect clear. I feel like I should have watched Baylor play some, but I don't remember. Other than a couple big tournament games. I wish I was more paying attention during the tournament of like who was these guys, but there's a nice autograph for the Atlanta Braves. Scott, this one is yours. Cam Kennedy. 26 out of 49 in the purple on the Cam. Hot Atlanta. Next up, we've got Sammy Sosa in the Optic Red. 53 out of 99 on Slammy Cubs. And behind that, for the San Diego Padres, it's a Optic autograph. Rated prospect Boston Bateman. Boston Bateman here. Padres. Okay. That's high praise. I mean, I trust you. I trust your opinion. I have no opinion because I don't remember seeing him play at all. I mean, I'm a Cavs fan, so I'm not like thrilled about this idea of the Sixers getting another sweet young player. That if the corpse of Joel Embiid ever gets healthy and they put him together with Maxey and McCain and Paul George and that dude, then they're telling me they might be good. They might be good. We'll see. I like that Duke center, that Maluk. I don't know his name very well, but I remember him in the tournament. He looked very much the part of a good NBA. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. The fluidity, right, for lack of a better word. Bomb Squad Green, Spencer Jones, New York Yankees. All right, back half of box number 4. Good luck, everybody. We're working out a couple breaks for next. The TriStar Autograph mini helmets, football mini helmets, and the Signature Class case filler. 12 out of 199, Zebby Matthews there, Minnesota, rated rookie. And Luke Keyshaw, Jersey Kings for the Minnesota Twins. Twins on that one. Adam, filler team is yours. Luke Keyshaw. Man, I feel like you gotta take Ace Bailey here, don't you? If you're the Hornets, man, I feel like you go for it. I think you take the kid. I actually have seen him play a little bit at Rutgers. Dude can fill it up. LaMelo, Miller, Bailey, Bridges, and Mark Williams. Call it a day. I mean, I don't hate it. I feel like he moves the needle more than any of these other guys do. I don't know, I don't know. I never got to interview him, talk to him. Don't know what he is as a person at all, but if it was me, I think I would just go Ace Bailey, not overthink it. Colt Keith here, Detroit, 13 out of 49 for the Tigers. That is David. Con Kneppel. Nope. They go with the Duke shooter. Okay. Wow. Yep. 146 out of 250. Billy Emick. Twins, Minnesota. Adam, another one for you to 250. I mean, that's fine. It fits in about the same, right? Just more shooting. I'm okay with that. Chris Davis, Baltimore there. Bomb Squad, 96 out of 99 for the Orioles. That's Jeffrey via the filler. Nice Bomb Squad there. I mean, he played tough in games that mattered. I got nothing bad to say about Knepel, other than he's ruined my ability to pronounce KN words forever. Between him and Dalton Connect, it's like now I can't just assume. 97 out of 99, Aaron Judge here, Yankees. David, another one for you in the purple, Judge. Colt Emerson, Seattle, rated prospect, the Pandora Black, not numbered. Rated prospect for the Mariners. Seattle, that is David. Yours on the Emerson. right. Just make a lot of threes, please. I mean, if you're anybody in the East, you have to be feeling like you can make a run at it next year. I mean, the East is comparatively right. The West is just loaded, and the East feels super open. All right, halfway through, folks. Another 4 boxes left coming at you. Good luck, everybody. We're hanging out here watching some NBA draft action. Ripping some Donruss baseball packs, looking to get a few other breaks filled this evening. We've got TriStar mini helmets getting closer. We got the filler in signature class. I got Donruss baseball, select basketball, a bunch of other fun stuff. Bomber 15 is the code for 15% off. This is Christian Moore, Angels, rated prospect 18 out of 149 in the blue. Hey, yes, we'll do, Matthew. Don Mattingly here. Milestones, 191 out of 199 for the New York Yankees. New York on the Mattingly Milestones. Bazana Optic. Okay, got you. Yeah, you're the second person that mentioned that today, so thank you for bringing that to attention. We'll do our best to get that rectified, my man. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know, sometimes there's weird eBay setting stuff, sometimes it's just glitchy, but yeah, we'll take a look. Bryce Rayner here. Bryce Rayner, Detroit in the green. 72 out of 149 rated prospect, Optic Rayner. Autograph time. Let's go Jack Winninger. New York Signature Series 20 out of 35 in the blue. Worst record in the NBA again for the Jazz. 5th pick in the draft. Jack Winninger to 35. I'll be honest, I actually have never heard of Jack, and I think based on the jersey, it looks like Yankees, but I just want to know for my own peace of mind. No, okay, that's why I looked. It's the Mets. It is the Mets, so I'm glad I double-checked that because I really hadn't seen that one before. Let me make a sticky here. So that's New York Mets. Chris M., that is yours. My bad for any confusion. Sorry, David. Mets on the Jack Winninger to 35. Kobe Mayo inserts. This is a Ryan Sloan for Seattle, the Pandora Black, non-numbered optic. Seattle is David. I feel like Ace fits in with the Jazz well too. They don't need guards. They've got Collier and Keontae. They've got some bigs with Kessler and Filipowski. Even I thought showed enough to get a shot. I saw John Collins picked up his player option, so he's running it back. 43 out of 250. Luis Baez, Houston. Houston there, Jack. That is yours. So I think Ace fits the mold. We'll see if they go that route. I like both of their guards, too. I do like Trey Johnson, and I like... or maybe the who's the other one? Who's going to go up here? Bailey Johnson. This is Drew Jones, Arizona. Michelle, that is yours. There it is. All right. Cool. Utah got him. Brett Lauder. This is Jackson Churio in the red. Milwaukee. Milwaukee Brewers 1 out of 99. Jackson Churio to 99 there. Sheffield Bomb Squad. Here's a nice Elite Series green, Aaron Judge. Yanks. Purple here for the Giants. That's Buster Posey, now the GM. 56 out of 99 on that one. So maybe you're blocked from sending messages too, if we at one point blocked your account or something. That could be a thing. Could be. Matt Shaw. I guess if you're the Jazz, you gotta feel pretty good because it's like you got really screwed on the lottery, but to get Ace Bailey at 5 when, you know, in a lot of different worlds he would have been number 2. I feel like, you know. Oh, I gotcha. Rated prospect 55 out of 149. 55 out of 149 on the Ryan Sloan, Seattle. David. Trey Savage, rated prospect Toronto. And that's a boom for the Colorado Rockies. Chad next day on. Card autograph of Charlie Condon. Boom. Number 3 overall pick there, Mr. Condon. Rockies. Let's go. Let all collegiate baseball and home runs, of course, for Georgia. Big flies are coming in course. That's a nice one there. Charlie Condon, prospect. Next day autograph. Fire. Our second next day here from this break. Congrats again, Colorado and Chad on that one. This is Luis Angel Acuna for the New York Mets. 16 out of 199 in the green. Acuna. Next up, it's A-Rod. Alex Rodriguez, Optic Orange for the Texas Rangers. We've got 91 out of 199. All right, next box. Good luck, folks. This is Braylon Payne for the Milwaukee Brewers in the green. Rated Prospect Optic 52 out of 149 on the Payne. Kumar Rocker insert. This is Juan Marichal for the Giants. 85 out of 199 in the green. This is Chris Davis. 43 out of 99 on the Chris Davis. Mem piece there, Baltimore. This is Albert Pujols, St. Louis, Optic Orange on the Pujols. We've got 91 out of 199 on the machine. Jeff, other team for you. Skeens. Next, we've got more Mets. Carson Bench, 85 out of 250, rated Prospect Red. Mets. James Tibbs, Bomb Squad, 145 out of 199 on the Tibbs. San Francisco. On the Tibbs. So Wizards picking 6. And they take Trey Johnson. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Here it's David Ortiz, purple for the Red Sox. Big Poppy, 40 out of 49. Boston is Derwin. Autograph time, it's A.J. Ewing, New York Mets, Signature Series autograph. A.J. Ewing, New York Mets, auto. Let all freshmen scoring to Trey Johnson. Deion Sanders here is a Cincinnati Red, optic orange, 179 out of 199 on the Deion. David Shields, rated prospect acetate for the Royals. And next up for the Boston Red Sox, Derwin, it's Roman Anthony. Boom! 16 out of 49 on the Roman Anthony. Rated prospect from Donruss Optic. One of the baseball's biggest prospects now at the big league club. Roman Anthony to 49. Another nice hit for you, Derwin. Congrats. So Bub and Trey probably be your starting backcourt next year, right? They got so many. They got the vets, right? They traded for C.J. McCollum. Yeah, we'll see what they end up doing with all the vets they got, right? Chris Middleton, I mean, I don't even know. He may just get paid a lot to come off the bench, too. Next, we've got Kyle Teal here for the White Sox in the blue, 112 out of 149 on the Teal. Signature class football filler, guys. Chance to hit some fun rookie autographs, including Caleb. Rhett Lauder, Cincinnati Reds, rated rookie purple, 35 out of 49 on the Rhett Lauder. Still can't believe Durant was second to Greg Oden so well. Pellies now. What? Pellies, they got rid of McCollum. They don't have Brandon Ingram anymore. They still, main core is what, Zion? Like Murphy and Jones? I don't know what they do. Pure point guard? I don't know. This is Unleashed Jackson Churio in the green. Milwaukee. Here we've got rated prospect of Leo for the Padres, 104 out of 250. Rated prospect, Leo DeVries. I guess they got DeJounte coming back off the injury. There's so many interesting builds going on, right? Because it's all about team building and how you make it all work with the assets you get. It's just very interesting to see how different GMs attempt to handle it. Some don't, right? All right, folks. We started with 8. We are down to 2 here, and pick your team number 6. Thank you all again for hanging out. We'll get into this one right now. Let's get it. I still need something to rip after this one, folks. We have a couple updates there from Russ. We've got just 5 to go now in the mini helmets and 8 to go in the filler. Beyond that, I do need some assistance. I need some folks to grab some teams in those remaining pick your teams. Use the code BOMBER15 for 15% off. We can do Contenders Optic, the other Donruss Baseball, Select Basketball, Contenders Football Hobby Random, whatever you guys would like. But I'd love to do a few more rips tonight. I can sit here and watch the draft and talk basketball into the void if you guys want, but I can also rep you guys some boomies while we do it. PJ Marlando, Miami, 32 out of 49 in the purple for the Marlins. We got Jared Thomas, rated prospect there, Rockies in the clear. You get the 23rd pick as well, so you know you're getting another rookie later. And we're getting a Theo Gillen rookie right now. Rated prospect, Theo Gillen autograph, Tampa Bay Rays. Richard, filler team is yours on the Theo Gillen. Here in the red, we've got Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks, 204 out of 250. Arizona. Luis Angel Acuna, rookie, Elite Series green. I have no idea what you're talking about. Cleveland or Detroit? I'm watching the NBA. I got the NBA draft on. I'll admit I'm not. I'm assuming you're talking about Guardians. Doing some Magic Man work to get out of it. But that sounds more like Detroit than Cleveland. We don't get out of jams. Fears to Pelly's got, okay. Oh, wow. Wow, man. Maybe should I put the baseball game on? I should put the baseball on. Spencer Jones, Unleashed Green. I need a multi-TV setup here at the brake pad. I think that's the only option at this point. I got too much stuff to watch. Drew Gilbert, 193 out of 199. We could use that win too bad. Blue Jays hit our number this year. Charlie Condon there. I will admit, Nathan, I'm starting to kind of feel like we're at that point in the season where I'm starting to feel pretty good about like how we feel about teams and who's good and not so good and where there's value. I'm starting to feel good about it, right? We always need a little bit of time to kind of lock in for the baseball season just because there are a lot of surprises in the beginning and some teams aren't who we thought they are and this and that. So I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like we're going to start getting hot with some of these baseball stuff. This is Tim Hudson for the Oakland Athletics spot. Tim Hudson, pink. 67 out of 79 on the Hudson. Eight to go, guys. Pretty nice filler there. Chasing Caleb Williams, Malik Neighbors, Marvin, and Ladd. Rookie autos and signature class filler. Here in the green, rated prospect Matt Shaw, 168 out of 199 on the Shaw for the Cubs. And Mempiece there. That's Paul Molitor of the Minnesota Twins. Paul Molitor, Minnesota. And this lady, that's got to be someone's mom. She is crying her eyes out. Paul Molitor, Minnesota. Adam, that is yours. Interesting, really. That's so funny. Days of the week. Tuesday and Friday tend to be heavy favorites. Huh. Interesting. Oh, we got next time we play video games, we gotta talk more about that in detail. Because that's wild. This is Tink Hence coming attractions. You see my bottom left corner there, not the best, little soft there. Typically, I do not get a lot of Sunday bets in because I'm typically not. I don't have enough time before I wake from my beauty sleep and to get a bunch of bets in for 1 o'clock games. So I eat on Saturdays the most probably. Terry Francona, Boston, Optic Green, 100 out of 149. Thursdays and Mondays seem to be like short schedule games. I don't like to force it when the schedule's weak, but I love all these people glad handing each other when they make a draft pick. Like who did Brooklyn pick? This is Kobe Mayo, 214 out of 250 red for Baltimore. Oh, they're all clapping before we even know who their pick is. Oh god, I try not to be a dick to other franchises, but it's like, who are you applauding for, Brooklyn? You feel like you just hit the home run? Get out of here. Yeah, it's the Bomb Squad purple. Chris Davis, Baltimore. Okay, that's fair. I definitely do not touch the Cardinals. I can say for sure I don't touch the Cardinals. I have no idea. I am a thumbs up for Reds and Jays generally. I feel like they're both undervalued still a little bit personally, but I feel like I formed those opinions early, so I can't say that it's been great. It's more just being stubborn with. I think the Jays and Rays are decent, but then again, it's all anecdotal. I mean, the Reds have kicked the Guardians' butts this year, so every time I watch them, their pitching staff looks very good. If their pitching staff is good, they can certainly hit the ball. This is 4 out of 15 on the Bomb Squad, by the way. Jeffrey, you've gotten a couple Chris Davis Bomb Squads, and that one's pretty short printed to 15. I think the Jays, I don't know. I think their offense is legit. I'm not sure about the pitching as much, but Bobby Witt Jr., 49 out of 149. Color match in blue. Color match in blue there to 149. I feel like I am fading a lot of the AL West teams. I kind of like the Stros, the Rangers. I just don't know. I don't know. I have trouble with those. I have to resist the urge to bet all the Athletics guys to hit doubles every single game. They still get good odds on 2 bases on a lot of them guys, and it's like, man, especially when they're at home in that little park. Like here it's Spencer Jones, New York Yankees. Spencer Jones, 50 out of 199. New York. David, that is yours. And redemption time for the Pittsburgh Pirates base rated prospect optic signatures of Bubba Chandler. Pittsburgh. Scott, filler team is yours. Bubba Chandler redemption Pirates. All right. Igor Demon from BYU is the 8th pick for the Brooklyn Nets. Gosh, all right. I definitely had to have watched BYU in the tournament because they made a nice little run. Why? I don't know. Okay. All freshman team in the Big 12. Nice. I feel like I guess anyone that can play is going to help Brooklyn. They got a lot of places. Well, I do like some of their rookies too, but Dayron Sharp takeover time, please. Dylan Head, 141 out of 149 in the blue Miami as we get into our final box here. Like I said, I'm not going crazy fast in this one. Watching the draft a bit, I will admit. But you guys also got to give me something else to rip after this one. Right? No reason to go flying just to sit here and stare at y'all while you listen to me ramble about the NBA draft and me and Nate talk some baseball. Okay. Yeah. I couldn't tell you last time about a Cardinals game one way or another. I just never. I can't. I guess I don't know what it is. Like I don't. They're like a National League team that I don't get to watch a lot because they're not on that late comparatively, and I don't know. But yeah, does that make sense? Roger Clemens there, Boston Red Sox, Sterwin, 67 out of 199 in the orange, and Christian Campbell rated prospect, clear for the Bo Sox. Jimmer wasn't a top 10 pick. That's right. Interesting. Here's an autograph for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Ted Simmons. Inter Series purple. Slew Jeff. Filler team is yours. Congrats. Ted Simmons. 18 out of 25. This is Christian Campbell once again, 183 out of 250 in the red. Raptors on the clock now. Kind of a new look team once we get everybody back into next year, right? Brandon Ingram joined the squad, and Scotty Barnes. Jack Morris milestones. RJ Barrett showed some things last year. Jakob Portal had a good season for them. I don't know what to think. A couple hits here. First, it's Nolan Ryan, Optic Red for the Texas Rangers. We've got 5 out of 99 on the Nolan Ryan. And autograph behind that for the New York Mets, it's Christian Scott, 29 out of just 35. Filler team there for Chris M. Mets always hitting, and Panty Baseball guys, always. So they're always in the filler. They always hit. They got a lot of prospects. Christian Scott, 29 out of 35. That's one of them. New York Mets there. All right, so Scotty Barnes, Brandon Ingram, Grady Dick, Jakob Portal, RJ Barrett. So they're going to be kind of like long wings, right? With Barnes as your 4, I guess. Barnes, Ingram, 3, and RJ or some kind. I guess it doesn't really matter. Just 3 wings. You need quickly, I guess. Still your best guard. Is that? Yeah. And then Portal at the center is you're all right. So you don't need a ton. I mean, if that's the best you got, it's the best you got. But, Jackson Turner. They might take the Duke guy. Take the Duke kid. That would fit in well, right? Portal is probably not long for, long-term action. So yeah, I would take the Duke center here if I was the Raptors. All right, folks, home stretch. Starlin Caba, 102 out of 250 for the Miami Marlins in the red. Judge. That dude. Come on, Maluk. I think it fits perfect. Wonder if he's sitting there going like, please not Canada, please not Canada. Like Houston's on the board, or no, it's the Houston pick going to the Phoenix, right? You go to the desert, you go to the tundra. This is Spencer Arrighetti for the Houston Astros. Houston Jack, that is yours. We've got 75 out of 199. Yeah. No cap space. Okay. All right, that's all right, though. I think you could run it back with that group, right? Quickly, Barnes, RJ, Ingram, Portal is your best group. You got Grady Dick trying to get better as a shooter, who had some good splashes. You get so yeah, it depends. Then they might want to go. They might go elsewhere. They might go with a more NBA ready guy. This is Jack Leiter, 13 out of 99, purple for the Texas Rangers on the Leiter. And Keelan Culpepper, Jersey Kings for the Minnesota Twins, filler team for Adam on the Culpepper. I thought that Asa Noel from Georgia was good. I'm surprised he's not. I mean, I guess he's fourth on the list. But Christian Moore, Diamond Kings. Andrew Jones, Optic Purple, Atlanta. 23 out of 49 on the Jones. Okay, they took the South Carolina kid. Okay. Man, someone's going to get a real nice steal at that Duke Center. I think he's going to be good. I'm surprised. 26 out of 199, Lou Gehrig. Lou Gehrig, New York Yankees to 199. Phoenix, they got Nick Richards last year, but they might want him. I mean, it's funny, if Houston hadn't traded this pick, that would be a nice fit with them. Really? Okay. I mean, it's a low scorers kind of day. It's hard with the guy who's literally never won, right? Like, it's just, that's always going to be my holdup. But if you feel it, then I feel it too, and let's do it. Kobe Mayo, 5 out of 49, Baltimore. I didn't even have the heart to tell you, though, but, I broke the cardinal rule of golf. I didn't bet my OAD, my one and done. And it was freaking Keegan. Sucks. All right, folks, that is the Pick Your Team number 6. We found some really nice stuff. A couple of next day autos, a few other bangers. Let me recap what we had here. Let's go the clears, right? Rated prospects: Campbell and Jared Thomas, David Shields and Trey Savage, Walker Janek, Braylon Dowdy, Dylan Head, and Kevin Alcantar. I know. I don't want to talk about it. Churio and Spencer Jones, Luis Angel Acuna and Churio. In the greens, we got Skeens and Bobby Witt, Spencer Jones and Johnny Bench, Trevor Hoffman. They're in the green. Keelan Culpepper, Paul Molitor, Drew Jones, Luke Keyshaw, Christian Moore, Jace Young to 99, Adam Dunn, and Chris Davis were our mems. We had numbered hits. Yep. Lou Gehrig and Andrew Jones, Jack Leiter and Spencer Eric Getty, Starlin Caba, Nolan Jones, Roger Clemens and Dylan Head, Spencer Jones, Kobe Mayo, Francona and Matt Shaw, Drew Gilbert and Jordan Lawler, Marlando and Leo, Rhett Lauder, Kyle Teal, Dion and Carson Benj, Albert Pujols and Juan Marichal. More numbered hits include Braylon Payne and A-Rod, Sloan and Posey, Churio and Luis Baez, Rayner and Mattingly, Christian Moore, Billy Emmett, Colt Keith, Zebby Matthews, Sammy Sosa, and J.D. Dix. We had Marcelo Mayer and Sproats, Reggie Jackson and Cash Mayfield, Robinson and Carter Holton, Drew Gilbert and Jet Williams, Bagwell, Ken Minetti, Brody Brecht, Will Clark, Tyson Neighbors, Francona and Pedro, Bubba Chandler and Mattingly, Mussina, Sosa, York, and Owen Hall. I still think the value on Ben Griffin and Harry Hall is there. I just don't get why they're still not, like, even their top 10s. I'm on Griffin and Hall again, I think, for like finishing position bets. I gotta give us our parlay one still, but I mean, it's chalky, I know, but I mean, those guys make good scores. Let's see. More numbered stuff. Top loaded up. The Kobe Mayo Bomb Squad to 49. Christian Campbell to 250. Bobby Witt to 149. Tim Hudson Pink to 79. Theo Gillen. What happened here? We've got these. Oh, there's. All right. Let's stop. The autographs. I put these autographs in the wrong pile. Those go over there. Oh my goodness, such a disorganized mess. Too much NBA draft watching. More numbered stuff. David Ortiz, James Tibb, Bomb Squad, Acuna, and the Judge Elite Series Green. Sloan and Emerson, non-numbered Black Pandoras. Judge to 99. Chris Davis to 99. We got a couple of the Chris Davis Bomb Squad parallels to 99, and this one's to 15. Jeffrey, a couple of fun ones there for you. It is. I was gonna text you. I was like, I saw the DP World Tour was back. I'm like, we gotta get back on the double winner or triple winner thing. All right, let's talk. What day is today? Wednesday. We gotta talk tonight then. All right, gotta talk tonight. Dylan Cruz, Churio, Pudge, Skeens, Mizarowski, Troy, Seaver Kane to 99, Jared Thomas to 25. And let's see, back row stuff as well. We had the Leo DeVries hit list inserts, Milestones Green of Piazza to 25, and the Bomb Squad Judge Green. And our autographs in this one. A lot of nice hits. Roman Anthony, Optic Purple, booming for the Boston Red Sox to 49. Bubba Chandler, Redemption Pirates. Christian Scott for the Mets to 35. Ted Simmons, Cardinals to 25. Theo Gillen, Tampa Bay. A.J. Ewing, New York. Jack Wenninger, also, both of these are Mets to 35. Boston Bateman, Cam Caminiti. Travis Sakura, Redemption for the Nationals, and Luke Little, Redemption Cubs. Colson Montgomery and Braden Montgomery for the White Sox, Andrew Pinckney, and a couple of next day on cards, Dante Nori for the Philadelphia Phillies, and Charlie Condon booming for the Colorado Rockies. Appreciate it, folks. We're going to stop and say we got TriStar mini helmets oh so close for next. And when I mean oh so close, I mean last spot mojo. So by the time I get a picture of this Charlie Condon and put the cards to the side, there he goes. Okay, so man. Void the trade. Just keep him. Just keep him, Houston. He'll be going to Phoenix at some point. Oh, man, that's a good news for the Rockets because he's more of a project than an instant help type of guy. So makes the thing because the Rockets have the Suns unprotected #1 pick next year. So All right. Bang. Thank you, thank you. All right, sweet folks. Thank you so much for the fill. Allowing me to get right into this one. Always a fun thing to see some memorabilia hits. Chance. I've never hit some kind of like one of the crazy tri-star chases, right? Like the true hidden treasures. So the more I do, the more the odds go up that I'm going to get one eventually. So maybe that's today. Let's make it happen. Let's see here. Jory down to Harrison. Sweet. Pure random, all 32 teams in. Good. All right. Let's get it. Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with BomberBreaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 TriStar Hidden Treasures Autograph Football Mini Helmets, Random Team number 1, 8-box case break from BomberBreaks.com. Appreciate y'all jumping in, giving this memorabilia break a shot. Always a fun one. We've got a pure random here, guys. All 32 teams in. And represented in the product, Commanders up to the Arizona Cardinals. 3 is always our base number. Too much backspin. I'm too much hitting pitching wedges out here. It's going to be a 5. 3 plus a 5, 8 clicks. 8 clicks here. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. And the one that counts, click number 8. After 8 clicks, it's the Minnesota Vikings down to the New Orleans Saints. Vikings to Saints, good. And my participants in the random team. Jory got a bunch to get us going. Sal and Jean. Sean. Derek, Joseph, Steve, Larry, Brent, Logan, Zach, Chris, Kim Malicious, and Brent, Larry, Derek, Richard, Ladislav, Rhonda, Justin, Daniel B with a pair, Derek and Chris Dubs, Andres, John, and Harrison. Last spot, Mojo. Good luck to all. On the draw and the break, 3 plus a 3 is going to be 6 clicks. After 6, we've got Jory in the 1 spot, Andres in the 32. We're going to copy and paste that there, giving Jory the Vikings and Andres the Saints. Can apply some formatting to hopefully make it a little easier for you guys to see. All right, we'll just mark them as we go, but let me get these up on the screen. It might be a little easier to see. The full 32 list starts to push the limits because I feel like at 90%, it's just tougher probably for you guys to see, especially if you happen to be on your phone. So let me do that for you. I don't know if that's better or not, but let's just see your Draw. Cedric Coward, Washington State to the Blazers. All right, very good. You know, this box is just not giving me a lot of confidence that I feel like this the flip was going to go poorly, so we're going to just take the extra couple minutes to take him out this way. Sorry. The box is not as sturdy as I was hoping, and I just felt like there's a chance for some kind of catastrophic malfunction. But that is our 8-box case of TriStar autograph mini helmets. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Mini helmets, TriStar. Alright. Put those back in there once we open them. Daniel was interested in trading for the, let's see here. So that's going to be, he wants to do Bills for Cowboys. So, Derek, you have the Bills. If you want the Cowboys, Daniel will trade you for that if you're interested. Usually Derek chats if he's watching live, but he might be busy doing our stuff. And see, we'll give it a minute. I'm in no rush, so I'll give it a second to see if Derek can pop into the chat and say what's up. I'll give it another second here while we let's review the beautiful cover. So here are the mini helmets. Case Chase. Look for randomly inserted gold Case Chase redemption certificates. A certificate is redeemable for a random full case of TriStar Hidden Treasures football product. Wow. Yeah, for sure, dude. Really? Man, okay. So you can get a full full jersey thing. That would be sweet. Yeah, you're good, man. And because the truth is, too, I think he might take that trade if he was around, you know. But unfortunately, I haven't heard from the Miller boys today, so that Red Brady helmet would be awful sweet. All right, folks. Daniel, gonna go ahead and get ripping, but thanks for trying. I'll try to shield. I'll give you fair warning if I hit some kind of crazy Buffalo hit, but maybe you can get a sweet Dallas Cowboys one and do some trading in the post market, right? All right, good luck, everybody. Let's find some fire here. 8 mini helmets coming at you. Okay. I got you. All right, there he is. Derek is in. Okay, cool. Derek's gonna keep the Bills. All right, first mini helmet of the break is going to be a Dallas Cowboy. That's funny how that works out, right? Wow, is that really? Oh, okay, huh. I mean, this is just funny because it's got a Bill Polian handwritten sticky on it, but I think it just attached itself to the box because it says Hall of Famer 94, which is going to match the Randy White. All right, got it. Chase for you. Randy White there, college and Pro Football Hall of Fames in 1994 for Dallas to get us started. So that's an easy one. That's going to be Daniel B. in the first one. Right. All right. Randy White, helmet number 1, Hall of Famer in 1994. Guys, just be aware, right? These boxes are not sturdy enough to ship the minis in these specific boxes. So if you get more than one, it might just be in a brown box. We do have some backup of the Gold Rush boxes that we use. So don't just be aware that it's not anything nefarious. Just that we switch the boxes out for the shipping purposes sometimes. But again, if you have more than one, and the other thing is, if you have like a small amount of cards, typically they put the little pack of cards in the helmet box, right? So just be aware of that if you have a small mail day coming along with the memorabilia hit. The cards are going to be in the mem box. All right. Let's see what we got here in mini helmet number 2. Let's see, a LA Charger. LA Charger mini helmet here. Speed mini. Actually, I don't have a good guess. I remember Quentin Johnston's autograph was smaller, but... Oh, no, sir. No, sir. Man, we had a couple nice ones in Ignition. I should have seen that one coming. A little boom here for the LA Chargers. That's Mr. Antonio Gates. Played just down south about half an hour in Kent State. Ooh, I didn't know. Okay, Hall of Famer 2025. So a newly enshrined Hall of Famer there on the Gates. LA Chargers, Brent. That is yours. Congrats. Yes, sir. Congrats, Brent. Cool hit for you, man. Antonio Gates, LA Chargers. Antonio Gates. All right. Our next helmet out is going to go to the Pittsburgh Steelers. I've got a Hall of Famer inductee in 2021. The nice white marker on the black, which you guys know is my thing. That looks so nice. Beautiful. Hall of Famer number 60. Is this Alan Faneca? Bang! It is Alan Faneca here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Harrison, that is yours. Congrats, Harrison. Alan Faneca, Steelers mini. Let's see here real quick. Super Bowl champion 6 times, dude. And first team All Pros are not easy. Like, just not like people don't even understand how little some of the best. You play in an era with a big a Hall of Famer in your spot, and you just like never make it, right? Like they talk about the lack of like when Jerry Rice, right? Jerry Rice was first team wide receiver so many years that like there are, Michael Irvin has like 2 first team all, things like that. 9-time Pro Bowler, Steelers all-time team, NFL all-decade team. This is all American. Beast Alan Faneca. All right. Finally got one. All right. Mini helmet number 4. Oh, okay, this will be interesting. It's it'll be really easy. Hometown Brown. Boom. Ozzie Newsome. Hall of Famer in 1999. I have to say, there's been very few Browns minis or Browns memorabilia from any of the memorabilia breaks that we do, right? They're out there every once in a while, but it's always cool to see, obviously, for me, right? Really cool Browns helmet. It is Mr. Ozzie Newsome, who sadly defected and became like the brain trust behind the Ravens' success, but what can you do? One of the best tight ends in the history of football. 150 straight games with a caught pass. 2 Super Bowl championships. 3-time Pro Bowler. Hall of Famer, 1999. Cleveland John Ricketron, that is yours. Very nice. All right, a lot of Hall of Famers hitting so far. Still got 4 more to go. Good luck, everybody. Up next, I've got one here for the Atlanta Falcons. Daniel B. That one is going to be yours. Signed right on the top. Is this Andre Rison? Andre Rison? Yeah. I was trying to figure out what that was. It's Bad Moon. So he's got the Bad Moon inscription there for you, Daniel. Andre Bad Moon Rising. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool there. Atlanta on the mini. And I think the marker hit the top a little bit, but once you get it out of that clear, that little smudge I think was just on the. I think it's just on the box, not on the helmet itself. If that makes sense. 5-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champ. Right? He kind of fits the bill of other guys that were in the Jerry era, right? First team All-Pro once, 3 second teams in there. Inscription's pretty cool. That's a cool touch. You don't see a ton of inscriptions on the mini helmets. And that's double hitting for Daniel, which is always a fun feeling. Wow, there's Chase there, and there's also Joe Burrow too. We got all kinds of big bangle boom possibilities. Can we make it happen? I need to get another sticky notepad. Okay, 3 more to go. Next up, it's Fly, Eagles, Fly, real easy. That's an awesome sig, though, right? LaShawn Shady McCoy, boom. Philly legend for Sal. Congrats, Sal. LaShawn McCoy Eagles mini here. Another really nice white sig. That's a great sig, too. That'll display quite nice. 6-time Pro Bowler, 2-time first team All-Pro. Led the league in rushing, touchdowns, and yards. 10,000 career rush yards plus. All kinds of good stuff there. Shady. I love me some LaShawn McCoy. Right, him and Deshaun, Donovan McNabb. Those Eagles teams were easy to root for an AFC fan like myself. And this is Philly with Sal. All right, 2 remain. Good luck. Next up, we've got a Miami Dolphin. Nice. Good job, Cleveland. Let it come through. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I think that's a newer guy. That's a youngster. That's Devon A-Chain. Boom. Hey, cool mix, right? We got a lot of Hall of Famers, retired guys. Cool to see a youngster there. You can tell he's a little inexperienced signing those minis. Didn't quite get it exactly how you want it, but that's quite all right. Joseph K, is that back to back for you? Nope. I think I just looked at your name when I saw it was Miami helmet. My bad. Joseph K, that is yours. Congrats. Miami Dolphins for you. Devon A-Chain. Dolphins helmet. Very, very cool. No reason he shouldn't have a monster year, right? Raheem Mostert is gone. So they drafted a youngster. I forgot his name already. Ollie Gordon. Drafted Ollie Gordon. Maybe do a little bit of the heavy lifting on short yardage stuff, but Jalen Wright is back, right? All right, a lot of nice minis in this case. We got one left. Come on, golden ticket mega craziness. One freaking time. Let me hit one of them treasures. Come on. This is going to be a Houston Texan hit. Andres, this one is yours. It is TDM number 3. I'm thinking that's Tank Dell, and I'm thinking correctly. Cool one there. A guy I haven't seen much of in memorabilia stuff as a Houston Texan, right? Tank Dell with the number 3 inscription for the Texans. And Andres, congrats. Cool Tank Dell for you. Andres, Tank Dell, one more time for you. Number 3 Texans mini. Gonna bring us home in this one. All right, folks, that is the case of mini helmets from TriStar. Appreciate y'all giving it a shot. Congrats to those that got hits. We're gonna stop and save and see if we can get the senior class filler across the finish line for next. All right, folks, this is where we sit here to this evening. We've got 7 spots to go. $80 get you in. This is a 6-box full case. 30 autographs in the break, right? 5 autographs per box. We comboed one of the lower value teams, but you got some pretty nice ones in there, right? Looking for some rookies, namely Caleb Williams of the Bears, Malik Neighbors of the Giants, Ladd McConkey of the Chargers within that group, right? Got some other possibilities for sure, and some veteran hits as well, but those are going to be the main draws. You've got Marvin Harrison Jr. and Trey Benson for the Cardinals. Panthers always be hitting, right? You may not love all the rookies, but I promise you, in a 30 autograph case, you're going to get a couple Panthers minimum, right? Jatavion Sanders and a few of those, right? Hey, what up, Nick? We'll definitely refund you if that is the case. Let's make sure we check into that. Yeah, Russell, you'll take a look there. Down to 4, folks. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to run the restroom real quick while you guys fill up the rest of this break. All right, folks. Two filler spots to go. Thank you, thank you. Chance to get a pretty cool 24 tops rookie here, right? Bears and Caleb Williams are one of the filler teams in there. You got Marv and the Cardinals, Neighbors and the Giants, some of the other features. Ladd McConkey and the Chargers. Carolina has a trio of rookies. You also have Trey Benson there. Beyond that, guys, Bomber 15. What up, Wayne? Bomber 15 for 15% off the remaining pick your teams. We've got Optic, we've got Donruss, we've got Select Basketball. New case to open on the Flawless. Chrome Delight. Senior class football, guys, primed and ready to rock the minute we get those last two spots filled. Man, second youngest number 1 pick ever, Cooper Flag, behind only LeBron. That's crazy. Yeah, so that means he's finished his whole freshman year and he's still 18. That is young for these days, particularly. All right, guys, looking for these last two filler spots to go, and then we're ready to rock. Bomber 15 is the code for the remaining PYTs for tonight. Hey, yeah, sorry, Nick. So what that means is you're going through the process of picking out the order, and for some reason, when at some point the checkout didn't process, right? It goes to what we have at our end. It looks like it's called abandoned checkout. So essentially, somewhere along the line, whether it's a credit card processing or somewhere, it didn't get reflected because so. But if you did get okay, sounds good. Sorry for any of the confusion on that one, man. Friday. We ship twice a week, every Tuesday and Friday. So typically Wednesday and Thursday stuff goes out on Friday, and then stuff that we do Friday day breaks, Sunday, Monday goes out Tuesday. So these breaks tonight and tomorrow will go out together on Friday. Thank you for asking, Robert. Okay, good Blazers trade there. I gave him talked trash before about trading Simons for Holiday, but it's a good trade. Moved down 3 spots and get an extra first rounder out of it. It's kind of interesting. French guy going to the T-Wolves, backup Gobert. So what this means is you for sure get a team, right? So everybody, there's one filler spot for each one of these teams plus the combo, right? So you've got you get a spot, and then I'm gonna randomize these spots to the people who bought a filler. So you definitely get a team. It's just it's a random of these teams on your screen here for the filler. So you might get the Ravens Falcons combo, which is a little lower value, or you might get the Bears and a chance to hit a Caleb Williams rookie autograph, right? So there's a little bit of risk reward. Overall, you got a couple teams that are going to be worthy. Obviously, the Bears the main chase. You've got Ladd McConkey rookies with the Chargers. You've got Malik Neighbors rookie autographs with the Giants. You've got Marvin Harrison Jr. and Trey Benson with the Cardinals. I can't remember which of the Niners guys are in there. There are several Niners rookies. I think Ricky Pearsall is in there, but I just can't remember. But Carolina has 3 rookies: Jatavion Sanders, Xavier Legette, and actually 4, I think, right? Jonathan Brooks and Dylan Johnson. But that's kind of what that means. If that helps. Right, so all of our breaks, not all of our breaks, so the breaks that start as pick your team breaks, right? Each team can be bought individually for varying prices depending on, potential value. And so in order to get these breaks done is once we get to a certain point, we take the remaining teams and turn them into what those to a filler, which is a way to get the break across, finished, filled all the way without having to have people pick each team individually, because some teams, for whatever reason, right, depending on who your demographics are and things like that, some teams stand out there a little bit more. Sometimes it's just random variants, right? Bears have been taking a lot of pick your teams. This one, nobody wanted to take a shot, but they're in there. So we'll get this one going one way or another. You can see it live, but guys, I need a little help here, right? Getting down to last 2 spots in this signature class filler. I got everything else ready to rock. Just need a little help. We were making darn good progress there as those mini helmets were going, and then we got 4-2, and we're stuck at my last two spots in the filler. Senior class football, 30 autographs coming at you. 3-4 good rookie teams in the filler potential. And this is Topps. Last two spots in the signature class football, guys. After that, gonna need some help. Just pick your teams. Plenty of pick your teams out there, but we're just a little far away from filler on most. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow, guys. So if we can't get some of these done tonight, we'll have a pretty big Thursday. We've been going live a lot during the day Friday too, so that's always a possibility if we need to get a couple of these, if we got a couple hangers on. But we're a long way from that, so let's see what we can do. Take advantage of that 15% off. Help us get to some fillers, and we'll have some more fun. We've got several PYTs marinating. Donruss Baseball, the select basketball, right? This is a complete case, half and half. Contenders random team on the hobby. We got Contenders Optic Football. About half the teams outright remaining, and nobody wants Atlanta. Atlanta, Denver, Chiefs, Chargers, Patriots, Saints, Niners, Commanders all out there. Pretty good price there for Ladd McConkey opportunities, in my humble opinion. 15% off. Right, get you near a hundo. Kansas City's out there. Xavier Worthy and some numbered stuff of Mahomes, right, would be nice. If anybody's, right, Commanders still chilling. So we'll get this signature class across the finish line at some point this evening and then go from there. Oh, nice. That's a big pull. It's a real big pull. Heck yeah, you got to be pumped. Yesterday, I received my purchased Donovan Mitchell Topps motif autograph. It was acrylic drip to 25. I was pumped. Dude, that Florida kid is still out there? Didn't he just, like, destroy everyone in the NCAA? What? Pick him immediately. Where are the Cavs up here? Brooklyn's up now? Or no, Washington, but this pick's probably going to the Jazz. Okay. Dude, pick that Florida kid, man. There's no way. Like, sometimes I think they overthink things a little bit sometimes. Paul Skeens. It's funny. We were at the bar the other night, and the question became, "Who's the best pitcher in Major League Baseball?" And it's like, okay, you gotta specify that, right? So we're not talking best overall career, right? So we're not talking about the Clayton Kershaws and Justin Verlanders of the world. It's if your life depended on it, and you needed one win from one starter right now in all of baseball, who would you pick? And that's it was more interesting question than I would have thought, right? You always think there's like a immediate answer, but I don't know if there was, right? I eventually finished. I said Scoot Ball or Skeens would be the two that I think my mind would got down, right? I think Scoot Ball is right there, and I think Skeens is right there. But I'm curious, right? I mean, It's also like, okay, you could say Chris Sale, but he just got hurt, right? So I don't know. But that's an interesting question. Then it made me think that, like, man, Skeens is already kind of in that combo, right, of being one of the best couple pitchers in all the league already. I mean, it's hard to always judge because they're not getting dubs out there in Pittsburgh, but his numbers are wild. Our Well, yeah, okay. I mean that's also a fun question, but a different question. If you could pick any pitcher for any one season of all of baseball history, then you're gonna have a lot of tough choices. 99 Pedro is one of the best bets you can make, right? So I can't disagree with you there. Nice. Okay, Jazz are Jude. I like what the Jazz are doing. Ace Bailey and Walter Clayton. Like, let's go Jazz. They've got some talent coming quick in Utah. That's solid. All right, so let's do this. Thank you, Dallas and Derek and Michael B and Josh and Sheldon, MVP. All you guys got filler spots. Appreciate it. All right, let's get it. What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with BomberBreaks, and I've got for you right now 2024 Top Signature Class Football. Pick your team number 7. 6-box full case break from BomberBreaks.com. I appreciate y'all jumping in, and thank you to those that grabbed the filler spots to get this one across the finish line on this Wednesday evening. Let's start with said filler here. We've got the Arizona Cardinals down to the San Francisco 49ers with the Ravens and Falcons combo together to ease the pain on a few of the lower valued teams. 3 is our base number. We add the die roll 6 to it, which means we're clicking it 9 times to mix up the random teams. 12 of them, or 12 spots in this one with the combo. After match clickage of 9, it's the LA Rams in the 1 spot, the New York Football Giants in the 12. Rams to Giants, good. And my participants in the filler. I got Logan and Josh. I got Jay and Michael, MVP. Nathan and Harrison, Josh and Michael B times 2. Derek and Dallas with last spot mojo. Appreciate y'all. Good luck here on the draw and the break. 3 plus a 5. We're doing the Ocho. 8 clicks to get you one of the 12 random spots. 8 clicks is what we need, and 8 clicks is what we have. Giving me Jay in the 1 spot, Josh in the 12. Copy and paste looking like that. Grab a little formatting. And we'll sort these alphabetically by team name, like so. Let's start with the combo. Harrison, you got 2 for the price of 1. The Baltimore Ravens and the Atlanta Falcons are yours. Up top here, Michael, Arizona Cardinals for you. Logan, Carolina Panthers. Michael B, Bears, good luck. Dallas with the Dallas Cowboys. That's going to make my life extremely easy. Josh W with the Packers. Derek, LA Chargers. Jay with the LA Rams, MVP with the Miami Dolphins. Josh W with the New York Football Giants. Michael B with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Nathan with the San Francisco 49ers. You're very welcome. I'm going to put the full pick your team up on the screen so you can review who you picked and how this filler turned out, right? There'll be an alphabetical order by participant name. I'm going to go ahead and print my sheet. We'll get all the boxes and packs out and get into the break. While I'm doing that, guys, again, I'm pretty open for after this one. We'll have personal boxes available for a bit while you guys see if you want to get anything else across the finish line tonight. Bomber 15 for 15% off any of the Pick Your Teams for Wednesday. Contenders Optic Footballs, another fun football product on the site for tonight. A couple of 10 boxers. We got the back half of a case and the first half of a case. Right, in sequential order. Like the number, was it 6, I think it is the back half, and then 7 is the first half of a new case. Feels a little heavy, but probably just me. But nothing out of the ordinary. Just ignore me. All right, very good. There's our case of Signature Class Football from Topps. You guys have a good opportunity to review your teams on the screen. Let's go clean screen here for the break. And one last time, officially what I've got for 2024 Topps Signature Class Football. Pick your team number 7, 6-box full case break from BomberBreaks.com. Looks like this. All right, best of luck, everybody. Let's find some fun. All right, starting things out with a Barry Sanders clear acetate insert for the Detroit Lions. Our first autograph going to the Philadelphia Eagles. It's Johnny Wilson. Johnny Wilson, rookie autograph, Philly. Eagles picked outright in this one by Michael A. Michael, Johnny Wilson, rookie autograph is yours. Next up, there's an after image chrome hit for the New York Giants. That's Blake Neighbors, 122 out of 225 on the Neighbors chrome rookie. Giants were a filler team. Josh W., that is yours. Congrats to 225 on the Neighbors chrome. And autograph here for the LA Rams. It's Andrew Whitworth, Supreme Signers on the big left tackle. Rams were a third team for Jay. That is your Supreme Signers card, Andrew Whitworth, Pack 2 autograph. Byron Murphy, Chrome rookie, and Maris Liafu. That's Too Tall Jones on the Chrome and autograph for the Tennessee Titans. That is Tavondre Sweat in the orange. 50 out of 50 on the Sweat. Tennessee was picked outright by Scott in this one. Congrats, Scott. Tavondre Sweat to 50 is yours. We've got behind that a Kurt Warner for the Arizona Cardinals. Filler team for Michael T. Michael, you've got 85 out of 225 on the numbered chrome Kurt Warner. Up next, we've got a Jabari Small, another Tennessee hit here. That is 78 out of 100 on the Jabari Small. Purple, another one for Scott. And behind that, for the New York Giants, it's Malik Neighbors. Boom! 157 out of 225 on the rookie autograph of Malik Neighbors. Filler, fire. Josh W., you got the Giants. You're on the board real early with a couple hits, including Malik Neighbors' rookie autograph to 225. Xavier Legette, Chrome rookie, and Will Ricard for the Vikings rookie. Couple of Pittsburgh Steelers there, and it's Leonard Taylor for the New York Jets. New York Jets there. Logan, you picked him out right. You're getting the Leonard Taylor rookie autograph. Leonard Taylor for you. John Riggins Chrome. Couple of Saints. And for the Arizona Cardinals, the Michael T. This one is yours from the filler. That's Trey Benson. Trey Benson, rookie autograph, Arizona. Nice. That's Joe Alt's Chrome rookie, Chargers. That's Jerry Rice on the StarCast acetate insert. And autograph here for the Oakland, now Las Vegas Raiders veteran Rich Gannon. Purple auto, 95 out of 100. Las Vegas was picked outright in this one by Joe. Joe O, that is yours. Congrats. Rich Gannon, 100 for you on the Oakland, now Vegas Raiders. And Drake May, rookie, Patriots. Here's a total touchdowns, Irving Fryer for the New England Patriots in the Chrome, 110 out of 150 for that one. Patriots picked by George in this one. That is yours. Total touchdowns, 88 career tutties for Irving Fryer to 150. And behind that, for the Washington Commanders, Rookie of the Year, Jaden Daniels. Josh W. picked a good time to grab the Commanders. Got Neighbors from the filler already. And gonna add Jaden to the mail day. Congrats, dude. Love to see that one for you. That is going to be a live on-card Jaden auto for you. Really never gets old. Being able to pull out that from a pack. Jaden Daniels, Chrome, rookie autograph, Commanders. Have yourself a break, Josh. Congrats on the Jaden. Chrome, Quinyon Mitchell for the Eagles and Jalen Wright for Miami. This is a Drake May Chrome rookie for the Patriots, Gridiron Ambassadors. And behind that, I've got a short one for the Miami Dolphins MVP. This is Jalen Wright Blue, 1 out of 5. Nice short one there for you, MVP. Congrats. Miami was a filler team. You got him in the filler. Jalen Wright, 1 out of 5 on the rookie auto. This is Jordan Morgan for the Green Bay Packers. Chrome, 155 out of 225 on the Jordan Morgan. Josh W. also has the Packers via the filler. That is yours. Again at 225. We've got Trevin Wallace here for the Carolina Panthers. Linebacker 23 out of 175 on the Trevin Wallace. Carolina filler for Logan. Yours. And going back to Miami and MVP, that's Malik Washington. Rookie autograph. Couple filler hits in a row for you, MVP. Congrats. Malik Washington, rookie ink. That is Kingsley Sumatua and Dylan Laub on the rookie. Kasparis Shakashwenis. That's going to be a fun one to pronounce next year. That is 87 out of 175. Cam Kitchens. LA Rams on that one. And, you know, sometimes when you get repeater autographs, it's a little bit annoying. And sometimes those repeater autographs are Rookie of the Year. Jaden Daniel. Boom! Rob Haters. 11 out of 50 orange. Rookie auto of Jaden. Have yourself a break, Josh. My. Another on-card Jaden auto. This one, much shorter. 11 out of 50. Orange Jaden. Thing is purdy. Looking real nice. Congrats again, Josh. Good pickup. He hits a lot in this product. That's what I would say to all. Anybody, like, I think that's your best shot at a value Jaden. And then you end up getting 2, including 1 out of 50. Just great. Great stuff. Congrats again, dude. Good pickup. But I got plenty of other people looking for some quarterback hits, so let's get them all, right? We need Drake May. We need Caleb for the filler folk. Bo Nix chilling out there. Wouldn't mind finding a Marv or 2. Edgerrin Cooper, 49 out of 50 for the Green Bay Packers. But that's the nice thing with this product. There are a lot of autographs, so we got plenty of chances still to find more big hits. Let's see what we got. Good luck. Tony Dorsett there, and there's a Buffalo Bill. It's Dwayne Carter, rookie autograph. Daniel B, that one is yours. Dwayne Carter, Buffalo. Up next, we got a couple fun things. First, though, is Gronk Starcast. That is going to give us a Ricky Pearsall. Boom! San Francisco Nathan. That's a cool one for you. I was hoping the card code would remind me what this is called, but now I got to go back to my... I had to go back to my Tropic Thunder line. I don't know what they call it. I just know the sound it makes when it goes boom. That is slick. Pearsall, Niners rookie. Right? Some nice stuff popping. Nice stuff popping for sure. And cool hit behind that for the Houston Texans. It's Arian Foster. Preeminent ink on the veteran. Oh, dude, that's so cool. The book, right? So good. Preeminent ink, Arian Foster. Houston Texans. Boom. Richard H. Picked him out right. Cool Foster for you. Sorry, Trey. You gotta prove it a little bit more. Arian's got some big seasons under his belt. That is a Malik Neighbors Gridiron Ambassadors Chrome hit for the New York Giants. I've got 72 out of 225 for Josh Stubb, who is trying to collect them all. Neighbors there to 225 for you. And autograph here for the world champion Philadelphia Eagles. That's going to be Will Shipley. Will Shipley, Philly. Michael A. That is you. Congrats. Will Shipley, Chrome ink. All right, very good. And we are just at the halfway point here of this full plate case of Signature Class football. We've got a Tyler Nubin autograph. They threw me off by putting the numbered hit behind the autograph. I was almost skipped right past it. Nubin there, Giants. Just a little extra there for Josh Dubs. Nubin rookie ink, Giants. And there's Frank Gore Jr. Frank Gore Jr. here for Buffalo. 39 out of 150 rookie chrome. That's Daniel B. on the Gore Jr. All right, very good. Into the back half. Let's see what we can find. A couple of nice Jadens. I need a few more quarterbacks, please. Thank you. We are getting all kinds of fun numbered stuff here, like this Marvin Harrison, Gridiron Ambassadors for the Arizona Cardinals. Michael T., this one is yours. 51 out of 225 on the Marvin. And behind that, for the New England Patriots, it's Supreme Signers, Drew Bledsoe. 36 out of 50 for New England. Patriots, we said, was George. Congrats. I know we want Drake, but we're going to take a little Drew Bledsoe first. 36 out of 50. Supreme Signers, Bledsoe. Grayson Murphy and Jalen Wright. Here it's Brock Bowers on the Gridiron Ambassador Chrome Rookie. Raiders. And card tonight, we're getting it twice for the Philadelphia Eagles. It's Will Shipley. Will Shipley, Philly. Another one there for Michael A. Backwards here, it is Gronk. New England at Gronk, 50 out of 100. Patriots again for George. 2/100 on the Gronk. And behind that, it's a nice little boom for the Kansas City Chiefs. Rookie autograph of Xavier Worthy. Nice hit there, KC. Congrats, Nakoma. That one is yours. Xavier Worthy, rookie auto. On card autograph here from Signature Class. I'm going to need to go. We're going. We're getting all kinds of fun stuff. Quinyon Mitchell Chrome and Jaden Hicks. Jordan Love there. And Troy Franklin here, the Denver Bronco rookie. Troy Franklin, Denver. Broncos picked by Josh W. Okay. What are we doing here, Josh? Did I not quite realize here? No, all right. So you went Denver and Commanders and then got Packers. Okay, so all right. So you hit the Bo Nix and you're gonna win the break. I think you already won, but you're gonna win it even more if you find out in the Bo Nix. We'll just pretend that one of those Jadens is a Bo Nix. Or we'll hit it right here. All right, up next, I've got a Brevin Spawn Ford. That's a Dallas Cowboy. 18 out of 100 on the Ford. Dallas filler team for Dallas. And that's a cool boom for the Philadelphia Eagles. 30 out of 50. Orange Jason Kelsey. Pride of Cleveland Heights High School here in Northeast Ohio. Long time Philly center. 30 out of 50. Really cool hit there, Michael A. Got a couple of the rookies, but legend Jason Kelsey to 50. Another nice hit for us. All right, so what else will we find here in the Signature Class? First, it's going to be Adrian Peterson, 126 career touchdowns. The more I start to have a reference point for these type of stats, the more I realize how insane it is, right? Like 126 rushing total touchdowns. A whole lot of them are rushing, right? Peterson, zone out, Vikings, 192 out of 225, Minnesota, Jeremy O. That's yours. And autograph here, booming for the Buffalo Bills, Daniel, it's the man, Keon Coleman. Rookie chrome autograph of Keon. Another nice hit here in signature class. Stuff got slept on a bit, I think. Took a little longer than it should have to fill this case, if the benefit of hindsight, certainly. But yeah, preaching to the choir a bit. Keon Coleman, rookie chrome auto, fire. Marshall Falk and McKinley Jackson. And more booms here for us. That's Brock Bowers, Monarchs of the Game. Rookie insert. Raiders. Joe O. Case hit is yours. On the Monarchs of the Game, Brock Bowers, rookie. Wouldn't mind to see his auto show up at the last few packs for us either. Bowers, Monarchs of the Game. Gonna need a bigger boat. Autograph time for the Indianapolis Colts. It's Adonai Mitchell, rookie autograph. Indianapolis here, Scott. This one is yours. Congrats. Adonai Mitchell, rookie ink. Colts. Next up, we've got Dwayne Carter here. Dwayne Carter, Buffalo. 109 out of 225 on the rookie for Daniel. And autograph time for the Nolan Saints. It's Spencer Rattler, rookie autograph. Heading to Eddie. Congrats, Eddie. There's your Saint QB, Spencer Rattler, rookie. And behind that, for the New England Patriots, more Gronk. 112 out of 250. Chrome purple Gronkowski. Come on, give me a couple more quarterbacks to make this case really next level. Couple of Bears there, and another cool veteran hit. Boom for the Cowboys. How about 5 out of 10? A Dallas Cowboy for Dallas. That's Jason Witten. Tight end to 10. 5 of 10 Witten for us here for the Cowboys. Filler spot for Dallas. Very cool, man. Very, very cool. Rich Gannon, Arian Foster, Jason Kelsey, Jason Witten. Nice set of veteran hits, if I don't say so myself. Spencer Rattler Chrome and Patrick Paul. Cooper DeJean there, and it's Javon Bullard of the Green Bay Packers. Rookie autograph orange, 15 out of 50 on the Bullard. Green Bay Packers, filler team for Josh W. Congrats, dude. 15 out of 50 on the Javon Bullard. AP Chrome, and for the Houston Texans, it's Cade Stover, rookie tight end for Richard H. Richard, this one is yours. Cade Stover, rookie auto. Behind the Witten, we've got a couple of Pittsburgh Steelers. We've got Mel Blount and Rod Woodson. Paramount Pairings, 73 out of 225 in the Chrome. Steelers filler team for Michael B. And pretty cool autograph here. More legends. It's Ty Law of the New England Patriots. 44 out of 50. On-card Chrome auto of Ty Law. Patriots. George. Cool one for you. Legends of their class autograph card. Ty Law. Round 1, pick 23, the 1995 NFL Draft. That's another nice veteran sig hit. All right, getting down to it, folks. 3 packs remain. Best of luck. Appreciate you all for hanging out and filling up this break for me tonight. Tony Dorsett there, and Michael Pratt here. That is going to be an acetate autograph for the Tampa Bay Buccaneer spot. Tampa Bay was picked by Logan. Logan, this one is yours, Michael Pratt. So you got them too, huh? All right, we didn't do so. Oh man, all right. I am not. All right, I gotta find a Logan and a couple more autographs these last few packs. Not doing so good. Let's go. This is Cameron Kitchens here for the LA Rams. 214 out of 250 in the chrome. Cam Kitchens there. Rams. Jay, yours. Tyke Smith rookie. All right, 2 more to go. We've got A.J. Barner here for Seattle. A.J. Barner, 246 out of 250. Seahawks on that one. That is Logan. And behind that, also for Logan via the filler, it's Jonathan Brooks, rookie autograph for the Carolina Panther spot. Jonathan Brooks, rookie ink, Carolina. Cam Little and Newman. And last pack. Pick your team number 7. Behind the Eddie George Houston Oiler card that will go to the Tennessee Titans spot, we've got one last world champion Philadelphia Eagle. It's Quinyon Mitchell, rookie autograph for Michael A. So I did miss a few of those QBs, guys. Thank you so much for trying on that. Hopefully I'll do better for you next time, but did see a lot of good stuff in here. On the rookie side, I sleeved up the Bowers, Drake May, and Drake May rookies. We had numbered hits, A.J. Barner and Kitchens, the dual Steelers and Gronk, Dwayne Carter and AP, Spawn Ford, Gronk again, Marvin, Frank Gore Jr., Malik Neighbors, Edgerrin Cooper, and Cam Kitchens once again, Trevin Wallace, Jordan Morgan, Irving Fryer, Jabari Small, Kurt Warner, and Neighbors. On the back row here, we had a couple of pretty cool short prints. Monarchs of the Game, Brock Bowers, rookie for the Raiders. And that sweet-looking card there for the Niners, Ricky Pearsall. And autographs in this one include Quinyon Mitchell and Jonathan Brooks, the Michael Pratt acetate and Cade Stover, Javon Ballard to 50, and Spencer Rattler, Adonai Mitchell, Troy Franklin, Will Shipley, Supreme Signers Drew Bledsoe 250 for the Patriots. We've got Tyler Nubin here for the Giants and Will Shipley, Trey Benson, Dwayne Carter, Malik Washington, and Leonard Taylor, Devondre Sweat to 50 for the Titans, and Andrew Whitworth for the Rams, Supreme Signers base, plus Johnny Wilson, Philly. And along the back row, just a whole bunch of fun stuff. Let's see, we got a lot of cool veterans, right? Ty Law, Chrome 250 for the New England Patriots, legends of their class. Jason Kelsey, Philadelphia Eagles, also 250, Philadelphia Eagles. We've got Arian Foster, Preeminent Ink for the Houston Texans. And Rich Gannon to 100, purple for the Las Vegas Raiders. On the, I almost forgot. Another cool veteran hit is this. Jason Witten, 5 out of 10 for the Dallas Cowboys and Dallas in the filler. And then a bunch of rookies. Take your pick. Keon Coleman, chrome autograph for the Buffalo Bills. Jalen Wright, rookie autograph to 5 for the Miami Dolphins. Xavier Worthy, rookie autograph for the Kansas City Chiefs. Malik Neighbors, rookie autograph to 225 for the New York Giants. And Jaden Daniels, 2 times rookie chrome there for the Commanders. And Josh W., who picked him out right. And 11 out of 50 orange. Jaden also for Josh. All right, appreciate it, folks. We're going to stop and save. If we've now got Contenders Optic as a filler. Chance to go tonight for next. All right, and we're down to 5 just like that, guys. A little higher price point, but that's because there's some pretty big teams in the filler, right? Michael Penix Jr. is a Panini exclusive autograph, which means you can only get him Panini products, right? Which includes the Contenders Optics, so that is a big team there. You've got Rome Odunze for the Chicago Bears, and then you've got several of these big rookie teams that you cannot get autographs for, but you can get numbered hits that can do quite well, right? Looking for Cracked Ice of Bo Nix, Malik Neighbors, Jaden Daniels. Several of these teams do have rookie autographs behind the quarterback chase, right? Audric Estime and Troy Franklin for the Denver Broncos. Ben Sinnott, Luke McCaffrey for the Commanders. The Jets have several rookies, right? We see just a lot of Malachi Corley and Braylon Allen. We see Miami Dolphin rookies. Blake Corum in there for the Rams, right? So take a shot. I know, dude. I know. That's why I felt bad for Logan. You know, he had the Jets and the Panthers that just typically accumulate autographs like it's their job. That's what I'm saying. What in the heck is that? What? Where are they coming from? We have no windows open. No way any bugs should be getting in here at all. You guys are killing it. Thank you so much. All right, good luck, Logan. And it's gone. All right, holy cow. That was crazy. That was crazy. You guys, I applaud you. I gotta find some fire in now. That was an insanely fast fill. Thank you so much. All right, I gotta say I love the double down attitude, but you gotta have positive mindset. I know it sounds crazy, but you're too young. You can't be giving me that my luck thing now. Can't do it. Won't allow it. We gotta protect the youth. You gotta come in knowing you're gonna get the big booms. Pick your team number 6 now. Bomber 15 on PYTs. Thank you, Joe, for getting it started, and to all else who jumped in. All right, you guys ready? Let's find some fire. Oh, what's up, everybody? It's Artie here with BomberBreaks, and I've got for you right now 2024 Panini Contenders Optic Football. Pick your team number 6 10-box half case break from BomberBreaks.com. This is the back half of the case I opened on Monday for number 5. Appreciate you so much for the fill. I want to mention, guys, we have a new case open for pick your team number 7 of this product. Use the code BOMBER15 for 15% off that optic number 7, as well as any of the other breaks for tonight, including a pair of select basketball breaks that I highly recommend taking a look at. Before we get into the rip, let's get into the filler. Pretty big filler here with some big teams, including the Atlanta Falcons up top to the Washington Commanders at the bottom. 3 plus a 2 is going to be 5 clicks to mix up my 11 filler teams. And after 5, it's the LA Rams down to the Atlanta Falcons. Rams to Falcons. Good. And my participants. I got Joe times 4. Thank you, Joe. Thought is in Derek Harrison, Logan, Andres, and Justin. Good luck to you all. Appreciate it. Here we go. 3 plus a 5. It's the Ocho. We're going 8 clicks here to get you one of the 11 random teams. And after 8, we've got Thon in the 1 spot. We've got Harrison in the 11. Looks like that. Grab a little formatting and apply it here. Alphabetically by team name, Harrison with the Atlanta Falcons. Good luck. Joe F., Chicago Bears. Good luck. Andres with the Dallas Cowboys. Derek with the Denver Broncos. Thon with the LA Rams. Justin with the Miami Dolphins. Joe F. with the New Orleans Saints. And Logan, okay, not the Jets, the other New York squad, the Giants for you. Joe F. has the Jets. Joseph F. with the Seattle Seahawks. And Joe also hit Commanders. Boomy opportunities. Good luck to you all. Good luck, Weston. I see you got the brownies again. Yep. There we go. All right. All right. We're getting there. That was like medium. That was like medium, right? I'll take it. Need me a Malik. I got it, right? There we go. All right, now I gotta deliver, right? I gotta do my part and make that Malik Neighbors happen. Let's get a short one. Let's get like a what do we want? What do we want? Like to 18? A little cracked ice. Cracked ice Malik would be nice. Ooh, it even rhymes. Cracked ice Malik would be nice. Oh God. All right, getting slab happy here late. Thank you guys for the fill. And you can see my L6s there. Yeah, Joe, good attitude. Good attitude. There we go. I haven't seen any 23 contenders like we do. We did in the hobby version of the regular contenders. Like Charbonnet? Charbonnet, is he in there? I mean, the right guy, low numbered anything, right? I mean, a 1 of 1 Smith and Jigba, right? I mean, if, you know, you gotta. It's not ideal, no doubt, but you gotta imagine what it could be like. If we find the fire. I will say Kenneth Walker numbered stuff has shown up a decent amount for me. I know that's not You're gonna get your $130 of value, but yep. I mean, obviously I ever do a million randomizers in my life. The variance is pretty crazy, right? I mean, you can go real cold on draws for a while. I mean, there's no doubt. I've seen it happen, and sometimes you just on a heater and everywhere in between. Some people run better than others. Like, it's just variance, but it's for sure a thing. I think really one of the biggest things is when you do get the good draw, trying to make it count. I feel like you're always going to have randomness, the variance in that, but it's okay. You got the good team. Can you get something cool for it? That's where it really is nice. If you can get lucky in that part of it is matching a big card with it when you get the good draw. But you never know, and that's the fun part, right? There are times where some people get hot, and you expect them to hit. All right, very good. Last look at your teams on the screen. And officially what I've got for 2024 Panini Contenders Optic Football. Pick your team number 6. 10 box half case break from BomberBreaks.com. Looks like this. Good luck to all. All cards in this one are going to get top loaded up at some point. Rookie ticket, Rome Odunze. For the Bears, get us started. Joe, filler team is yours. Season ticket, Brock Purdy. Niners. For Aaron. Season ticket, Prism of Michael Wilson for Arizona. And first autograph of the break is going to the Buffalo Bills. It's Ray Davis. Ray Davis rookie ticket. Buffalo. Is that Daniel? It is. Daniel, congrats on the board early here in box number 1. Ray Davis rookie ticket autograph. And behind that, it's going to be Devin Leary. Baltimore Raven rookie ticket variation. Baltimore was picked by Robert. If Devin Leary ever blows up, there's going to be a lot of happy hobbyists out there. 96 out of 99 on the Leary variation. Rookie ticket blue. And fun hit here for the Las Vegas Raiders. Crown Jewels short print. Boom of Bo Jackson. Raiders. Karen, this one is yours. Congrats. Looks a little sharper to match the black there with the Raiders jersey. Crown Jewels Bo Jackson for us. All right, box number 2. Travis Kelce, season ticket. Aaron Jones, season ticket. Brendan Rice, rookie ticket, Prism, Chargers. Aaron, yours. And autograph time, let's go to the Washington Commanders spot with rookie ticket, Luke McCaffrey. Congrats, Joe F. Joe, you got the Commanders in the filler. And you're going to get a Luke McCaffrey orange rookie ticket. McCaffrey is 40 out of 50 there for Washington and Joe. And behind that, for the Arizona Cardinals, it's Tip Riemann. Josh B., this one is yours. Congrats. Tip Riemann rookie ticket base. Plus, for the Dallas Cowboys, it's X's and O's. Dak Prescott. Prism insert on the Dak for Andres. Trey Benson, rookie ticket. And I do have something iciness incoming. Good luck. First, it's C.D. Lamb. This is sometimes the card gods do like to fight you a little bit. Malachi Corley, cracked ice rookie ticket for the New York Jets. Joe F. That one is yours. Congrats. We've got 6 out of 22 on the Corley. Cracked ice rookie ticket. Of course, right? Of course. Next up for the Philadelphia Eagles, it's rookie ticket of Johnny Wilson. Philadelphia in this break heading to Karen. Congrats, Karen. You've got Johnny Wilson, rookie ticket. And the card's so nice we're getting it twice. Tip Riemann, rookie ticket base, Arizona. And Josh B. Behind that, it's first class ticket for the Minnesota Vikings of Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson there of Minnesota. And Peter, that is yours. Season ticket, Jamar Chase, Cincinnati. Baker Mayfield, season ticket, Tampa Bay. Up next for the Philadelphia Eagles, once again, it's Devonta Smith in the red. Season ticket, Philly and Karen. This one is yours. We've got 112 out of 199. Next up, for the Carolina Panthers, it's a rookie ticket variation of Jonathan Brooks. Jonathan Brooks, Carolina, picked by Josh in this one. Variation rookie ticket on the Brooks. And autograph here for the Kansas City Chiefs. It's Jaden Hicks. Jaden Hicks, Kansas City Chiefs there. Thon, that is yours. Picked him out right. Jaden Hicks for you. And X's and O's, Joe Burrow for the Cincinnati Bengals. Also Josh in this one. All right, fat guy here. Good luck, everybody. We've got Alvin Kamara, season ticket for the Saints. This is rookie ticket, Brendan Rice for the Chargers. I've got rookie ticket here for the Minnesota Vikings. It's Dallas Turner. We said, I think Peter it was. Yep, Peter, Vikings. Another one for you, Dallas Turner. 171 out of 199. I know you've gotten the Vikings a bunch on these breaks. Need you a big old JJ. Come on. Well, we got a fun one here. LA Chargers, Aaron. I've got rookie of the year, lad. McConkey. Orange autograph. 48 out of 50 on the lad. I did notice that this corner here, as you see, is not, it has a little bit of a creasage to it. It's just to reference. This is a thick stock card. So, just wanted to point it out. But still beautiful looking card. Congrats again, Aaron. This one is yours. Rookie of the year, lad McConkey. Orange autograph, 48 out of 50. Banger. Next up for the Cincinnati Bengals, it's a rookie ticket of Cedric Johnson. Cedric Johnson, Cincinnati. Josh B, that is yours. Congrats. And Lamar Jackson, MVP, Prism insert, Baltimore. All right, folks. Halfway through. Got a couple nice ones, but I need to see a few more bangers. Get a couple more short prints for y'all. I want to see that piece of paper too. Give me that Penix redemption one time. Come on, baby. All right, so lot two rookie ticket. Justin Jefferson, season ticket. It's Max Crosby, orange for the Las Vegas Raiders. Karen, having a nice break, it feels like. Crosby orange, 2 out of 75. And behind that is Luke McCaffrey once again. Commanders and Joe. Rookie ticket base on McCaffrey. And for the Seattle Seahawks on the board, Joe, it's Jack Westover. Jack Westover, rookie ticket blue. 11 out of 75 on the Westover. Plus Tyreek, MVP, Prism insert. All right, let's get it. Jalen Polk, rookie for the Patriots. Season ticket, Josh Downs for the Colts. We've got Michael Wilson here for the Arizona Cardinals. Michael Wilson season ticket, red, 119 out of 199. Next up, it's 7 out of 50 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bucky Irving. Boom. Tampa Craig. Continuing your hot streak, my man. Tampa Bay's been very good to you in this product. Rookie ticket, orange, Bucky Irving, 7 out of 50. There on the Bucky Boom. Next up for the Arizona Cardinals, we've got Dadrian Taylor Demerson. DTD. Arizona was picked by Josh B in this one. Taylor Demerson, rookie ticket for you. And Mike Evans, X's and O's Prism insert for the Buccaneers again. We've got Scary Terry McLaurin here for the Washington Commanders. It's going to be Jalen Polk. Jalen Polk here. Come on. Rookie ticket, Patriots. I've got Micah Parsons here for the Dallas Cowboys. Parsons in the red. Andres, this is yours. 75 out of 199. And hey, you know, sometimes you got to speed things into existence a bit. For the Minnesota Vikings, J.J. McCarthy. Boom! Rookie ticket green, J.J. 6 out of 30. Great hit there. Give me a second. So happy. I know I definitely feel like I've seen Peter's name getting the Vikings a bunch. I don't know if I got him any JJs to date. If I did, it probably was just one. But either way, always love to see that card pop up. One of the bigger hits in this product, right? Live JJ rookie tickets. And this one's pretty low numbered, right? Being a green to 30. Love it. Love it, love it. That looks super sharp. J.J. McCarthy, rookie ticket. 6 out of 30. Again, Vikings, Peter. Congrats, man. Awesome to see. Next up, I've got induction ticket of Larry Allen for the Dallas Cowboys. Cool one there for Andres via the filler. Induction ticket of Larry Allen, the big lineman for the Cowboys. 6 out of 25 on that one. Pretty cool. Dallas. And winning ticket, Prism insert of Brian Thomas Jr. for the Jaguars. All right, 2 boxes remain. Good luck, everybody. We've got Puka Nacua, season ticket for the Rams. This is rookie ticket, Carolina. I've got Breece Hall for the New York Jets, season ticket orange. Jets, Joe, filler team is yours. I've got 72 out of 75 on the Breece Hall. And wow, another nice hit here. Booming Ricky Pearsall. Boom for the Niners. Rookie ticket gold variation Pearsall. 3 out of 10. Slick Rick on the brake pad. Gold to 10. Debo is no longer around. Brandon Ayuk might not be ready for a bit. Either way, that's a sweet hit. One of the lower numbered optic rookie tickets I've gotten. Gold to 10 here. Congrats again, San Francisco. Aaron, Ricky Pearsall, rookie ticket gold variation, 3 out of 10. Very nice. Second autograph in the box, going to go to the Washington Commander spot, also for Joe F. This is Jartavius Martin. Jartavius Martin, Commanders. And Justin Jefferson, MVP blue for the Vikings. Little cherry on top for Peter on the J Jetta. MVP 29 out of 99. All right, last one. I need a bunch of cards to show up. I need this to be a loaves and fishes situation here if I can. But good luck, everybody. Let's see what we can do. Rookie ticket of Troy Franklin, the Denver Broncos. Season ticket, Cortland Sutton, Denver Broncos. Season ticket orange, it's Stephon Diggs, still with the Houston Texans. That is heading to Josh. Stephon Diggs, 13 out of 75. And for the Carolina Panthers, I've got Jonathan Brooks, rookie ticket. Panthers in this one. That is Josh again, we said. Jonathan Brooks for you. Rookie ticket. And the last autograph of the breaks going to the Kansas City Chiefs. It's Fabian Lovett. Fabian Lovett, Kansas City. Chiefs in this one. That is Thon. And we finally got a numbered card at the end, right? A lot of those, we've gotten a lot of base prism inserts in this half. There is a nice one. Little something. Is that Justin? It is. Justin, all right. I know. Nose is better than a skunk, I suppose. Little MVP. Tua Tagovailoa on the red, white, and blue insert. How about 10 out of 13? Nice little short one there at the end for you. 2 out of 13. MVP to round us out. All right, folks. Thank you so much for giving it a shot. Recapping it here, we had Franklin, Leggett, Polk, Liatu, Rice, Benson, and Rice. Dunze, rookie tickets. Veterans, Sutton, Puka, Scary Terry, Downs, Jefferson, Kamara, Baker, Jamar, Lamb, Jones, Kelsey, and Purdy. Plus a prism of Michael Wilson. Prism inserts here, Evans, Tyreek, Lamar, Burrow, and Dak. And then we also had the Prism winning ticket of Brian Thomas Jr. for Jacksonville and the first class ticket of Justin Jefferson for the Vikings on more Prism inserts. Numbered hits, 2 out of 13 for Miami. Stephon Diggs, Jefferson, Breece Hall, Micah Parsons, Michael Wilson, Max Crosby, Dallas Turner, and Devonta Smith. And then on the back row here, we also had the Cracked Ice, Malachi Corley, going to 22, as well as the Bo Jackson Crown Jewels Boom for the Raiders. And our autographs in this half case include Fabian Lovett, Jonathan Brooks, Jartavius Martin, the Larry Allen induction ticket, Dallas. Yep, no problem, Justin. Appreciate you. Dadrian Taylor Demerson, Arizona. Jack Westover, Seattle to 75. Luke McCaffrey, Cedric Johnson, Jaden Hicks, and Jonathan Brooks variation prism. We also had Tip Riemann once again, Johnny Wilson Prism, Tip Riemann there, and Luke McCaffrey Orange to 50. Devin Leary Blue to 99, and Ray Davis. Plus some fun ones here on the back row. It's Rookie of the Year, Lad McConkey for the LA Chargers. Aaron, one of a couple nice ones for you, 48 out of 50. For Craig in his Tampa Bay Buccaneers spot, that is Bucky Irving. Orange, 7 out of 50. The Bucky. For the San Francisco 49ers, Aaron, another one for you. Rookie ticket gold, Ricky Pearsall variation. Really nice hit there. 3 out of 10 on the Pearsall. And for the Minnesota Vikings, Peter, it's rookie ticket J. McCarthy Green, 6 out of 30. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. We're going to stop and save and see if we got anything left for tonight. All right, folks. I can't thank you guys enough for the fast fill, right? Like that really was good for me because I think that's going to be our last break of the night. So with that in mind, like I just want to say thank you for the fast fill because that could have been a longer filler fill, and you guys crushed it for me. So I know some of you guys did not get much from the filler, but I just want to say I appreciate the fill, especially quickly. So yeah, we hit some good ones. We hit some real nice. Optic always is pretty solid. The cards look great when you get the good ones, and yeah, for real, right? Is that are you a Detroit Michigan dual fan? Maybe maybe that's why you like is that why you like the JJ a little bit more? Just kidding. All right, folks. So yeah, probably gonna be it for tonight. Gonna need some marination on the rest of these. All right, folks. So Bomber15 is the code, right, for 15% off the pick your teams. We'll let these guys marinate until tomorrow. I'm going to have a lot of fun stuff to rip. New case here on the Optic. New case for both has and select. Again, I would really encourage you to take a look here. The select basketball has been very, very strong, right? I mean, it's not, we're just floating this out there, but it's the Panini basketball license is starting to come to an end here, so we do feel like they're kind of maybe getting after it down the stretch because we've seen, again, I've only opened a couple cases, and, I've got Luka auto, Giannis auto, Trae Young auto, Tyler Hero, like veteran booms. We got gold Patrick Ewing today, so there's just been some nice stuff, plus all the rookies and all the tie-dyes and all the fun stuff there. So I really think we're sleeping on that one a little bit. We filled up the other selects pretty easily, so a little surprised that these ones have stalled with only 7 teams gone off each. So take a look, see what you think. 15% off. Don't sleep on that either. We've got Chrome Basketball Delight is a fun one. So in case, some pretty nice price points, guys. You'd be surprised how low some of those teams are to get you a shot at a pretty cool Topps autograph. Flawless Briefcase and Inception Baseball is up for tomorrow as well. Guys, this is one of your last chances at 24 rookies, right? All the Jacksons and Skeens and all that good stuff. So you can look right now, right? You've got only one team has been plucked away, which, let's see, who was it? I don't even know, but you got Crow Armstrong. I mean, this the Yamamoto. It's the Dodgers. So you have your choice. If you guys want to take a chase there, let's take a look at Inception for tomorrow. We got several more for Sunday. But we'll have a fun, this Donruss will take a little bit of time, so I'm assuming we'll get that one done tomorrow. And we'll go from there. But appreciate, again, guys, the quick fill in the Optic. You guys have a great night. Thank you for the long, fun Wednesday. And again, you'll see me tomorrow starting at 6 o'clock. We'll have the 3 eBay breaks. And maybe just about 8 o'clock, we'll get things rocking on the website with anything and everything we can get done. And we'll go from there. All right. Appreciate you guys. Stay cool. And see you tomorrow.